I'm going to talk a little bit about the diagnostic toolkit functional medicine practitioners use. So understanding midlife symptoms requires more than guessing. It requires a structured, evidence-informed toolkit that helps identify the underlying drivers for fatigue, weight changes, mood shifts, digestive issues, and cycle irregularities. I use a combination of clinical history, symptom mapping, and targeted testing to interpret these patterns. So some of the labs that we use and the tools that we use is to do a comprehensive symptom and cycle mapping. So before any testing, we begin with a detailed review of your symptoms, the client's symptoms, patterns, and timing. And what this reveals is that cyclical symptoms are tied to estrogen and progesterone. It reveals stress-related patterns linked to cortisol. It reveals digestive changes that correlate with hormonal shifts. It looks at the sleep, mood, and energy fluctuations. And it also reveals the perimenopausal transition indicators. And this is important because symptoms often reveal the pattern before lab reveal the mechanism. This is the foundation of root cause evaluation. For thyroid assessments, the TSH, free T4, free T3, and antibodies. The thyroid hormones influence metabolism, energy, bowel motility, temperature regulation, and mood, as we know. What the thyroid assessment reveals is low thyroid function, which may contribute to constipation, fatigue, weight gain, high thyroid activity, which may cause palpitations, anxiety, loose stools, and autoimmune activity affecting the thyroid. And this matters because thyroid dysfunction often mimics or amplifies midlife symptoms, making it a critical part of the hormonal picture. We also do testing for the adrenal and cortisol rhythm. Cortisol affects stress, tolerance, sleep, digestion, blood sugar, and inflammation. Flattened cortisol curves linked to burnout or chronic stress. The tests also reveal elevated cortisol associated with anxiety, insomnia, or central weight gain. It reveals irregular rhythms affecting energy and mood. Cortisol imbalance matters because it can drive GI symptoms, fatigue, and emotional reactivity. And these are key concerns in midlife. We do the hormone testing, the sex hormone evaluation for estrogen, progesterone, testosterone. And these hormones shift significantly in midlife and influence nearly every system. What this test reveals, it reveals estrogen fluctuations contributing to hot flashes, mood changes, and bloating, low progesterone associated with anxiety, insomnia, and cycle changes, testosterone patterns affecting energy, libido, and muscle mass. And this matters because understanding these levels helps explain why symptoms intensify during perimenopause and metabolism. We also look at metabolic markers. And metabolism and hormones are deeply interconnected. And what it reveals is insulin resistance contributing to weight gain and cravings, blood sugar instability, driving mood swings and fatigue, lipid or cholesterol changes associated with hormonal transition. And this matters because metabolic shifts often underlie midlife weight changes and energy crashes. In terms of the gut and brain, we do a gut, brain, and microbiome assessment. As we have been told repeatedly in the last few years, the gut-brain barrier, the gut-brain axis is real. The gut influences estrogen metabolism, inflammation, mood, and detoxification. And doing this assessment reveals dysbiosis affecting estrogen recycling, that is estrobolome, inflammation contributing to bloating and motility issues, gut-brain imbalances affecting mood and stress resilience. And this matters because the gut is a major regulator of hormonal imbalances, especially in midlife. We also do a nutrient status evaluation where the key nutrients that support hormone production, detoxification, and metabolic stability. And what this reveals is deficiencies that worsen fatigue, mood changes, or PMS, nutrient gaps affecting thyroid and adrenal function. antioxidant status related to inflammation. And this matters because nutrient imbalances can amplify hormonal symptoms and slow recovery. So we use this toolkit to interpret the body's signals and identify the root contributors to midlife symptoms. You can complement this process by observing digestive patterns, motility changes, and symptom trends that may indicate when deeper evaluation is needed. And together, we can create a collaborative whole person approach that helps clients understand their symptoms, access appropriate care, and move through midlife with clarity and support.